Hi, technical maintenance manual road switcher um, for the Centrifugal Air Filter, removal, disassembly, cleaning, inspection, the repair and assembly installation. Toolkit SC49497CLL E12, the dry cleaning material parts, dry cleaning solvent, filter element, pneumatic grease, and wiping rags. Note: removal before removing the central air filter. Check the air system is drained. Prepare the procedure similar to the main air reserve usual air filter and secondary centrifugal air filter. If you repair the centrifugal air filter is limited, the replacement of the filter element. Perform the steps 3, 4, 20, and 21 below. When removing and repairing the brakes of the valve of the components, check the airline's pipe with the corrosion of brake splits, loose connections. Repair the airline's piping consisting, replacing defecting pipelines and connections. Refer to TM 552210 22424P for identification of piping. Remove the main centrifugal air filter by the following: remove the two screws 1 and 2. Tag and disconnect electrical leads 3. Remove the conduity nut 4, plus push the flex conduity 5 and electrical leads from the box. And remove the 4 cap screws 6 and lock washers 7. Remove the 2 cap screws 8 and lock washers 8 and 9. Remove the central air fittings 11 and 12, and remove the O-rings 13 and 14. The removal: remove the secondary central figure air following. Remove by the following: remove two screws 15 and 16. Tag and disconnect electrical lead 17. Remove the conduity nut 18, plus push the flex conduity and electrical leads for the box. Remove the 4 bolts and lock washers 20 and 21. Remove the 3 bolts 23 and the lock washers 23, lock washers 22, and 3 bolts 22, lock washers 23. Remove the secondary air filter 24 and 25 and 26. Remove the O-rings 27 and 28. Disassembly: the centrifugal air filter. Remove nuts. Remove nuts, lock washers 30, and sub bowl and gasket in the filter body 29, 30, 31, and 32, and 33. Remove the wing nut 34 and 35, filter element 35. Note that if the drain solenoid valve shows obvious defects, replace the entire component. Remove the 2 cap screws 36 and 37 and 38, solenoid body 38 on the O-ring 39. Remove the 4 nuts, flat washer 41, and valve body 42. Remove the 3 screws 43 and seal 44. Remove the drain valve adapter 45, 2 seals 46. Remove the elbow 47. Remove the exhaust. Remove the exhaust type tube assembly 48, and from the filter body, remove the O-ring 49 from the exhaust body tube assembly. The centrifugal air continued cleaning, inspection, and repair. Dry cleaning solvent PD 680 is toxic, flammable. Wear protective gloves and goggles. Use only in well-ventilated areas. Avoid skin, eye, and close contact. Do not breathe vapors. Do not use near open flame or exit the heat. The flash point of 100 or 1380 is Fahrenheit. If you become dizzy, the get fresh air or the fresh air medical immediately. If the contact of the eyes are made with the washer, the eyes get medical immediately. Compressed air used for cleaning purposes not exceeding 30 psi. Do not direct compressed air against skin. Use goggle and face shield. Note: when removing, repairing brake valve components, check the airline pipe if the corrosion split, brake splits, or loose connections. Remove the airline and piping consisting of replacing defective pipelines and connections, and refer to TM 552210 22424P for the identification of piping. Use the dry cleaning solvent and clean with the metal parts. Dry with the compressed air. Inspect for cracked brakes or wear. Replace damaged parts. Use a multimeter measuring resistance of the coil. The solenoid body resistant coil should be between 313 and a half to 346 and a half to 680 degrees Fahrenheit. Replace the defective coil if reading is not obtained. Use a pneumatic grease and apply a small amount of to the O-ring, seal seats, O-ring grooves, and will clean the wiping rag Removing excessive grease. Install the O-ring for the exhaust tube body assembly. Install the exhaust tube assembly to the filter body. Install the elbow two seals on the drain valve adapter to the filter body. Secure the three screws. Install the valve body drain valve adapter. Secure the flat washers and 41 and nuts 40. Assembly continued. Install the O-ring solenoid body 38. Secure the two lock washers 37 and cap screws 36. Install the new filter element with the wing nut in the filter body. Install the new gasket and the sub bowl. Secure the 8 lock washers and nuts. Installation. Install the secondary centrifugal by the following. Install the secondary air filter on the bracket. Secure the 3 lock washers and bolts. Install the O-ring and connect the flange fittings. Install the 4 lock washers, bolts, and feed the flex conduit and electrical leads into the electrical box. Tighten the conduit nut. Connect the electrical leads. Remove the tags. Position the screw cover. Install the 2 cap screws. Install the main central air filter by following. Install the central air filter and on the bracket. Secure the 2 lock washer cap screws. Install the O-rings 14 and 13. Connect the flange rod 12 and 11. Install the lock washers 7 and 6. Cap screws 6. Feed the flex conduit electrical leads on the electrical box. Tighten the conduit nut. Connect the electrical leads. Remove the tags. Position the cover. Install the 2 cap screws.